Have you ever wondered why some people seem to age gracefully, staying energetic, healthy, and optimistic well into their golden years, while others struggle with fatigue, pain, and isolation? In this video, we're not just talking about the usual advice, like eat well or exercise daily. Instead, we'll uncover 5 crucial habits that go far beyond the basics. Habits proven to help you maintain vitality, strengthen your body, and elevate your mental resilience long after you've celebrated your 65th birthday. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll discover how to sleep smarter to boost your immune system, why your mindset can influence how you age, the secret to optimizing your digestive health for long-term wellness, and practical strategies to preserve strong bones and joints. You'll also learn why staying informed about your health may be the most empowering move you ever make. If you're looking for fresh, research-backed habits to truly make the most of your later years, then this is a journey you won't want to miss. If you are not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now, let's begin. Habit 1. Prioritize quality sleep. As we grow older, the profound importance of quality sleep becomes more and more evident, often in ways we never expected. Sleep is no longer a simple period of unconsciousness or a basic necessity. It is a sacred time of profound healing, restoration, and rejuvenation. It is during sleep that our bodies and minds undergo vital processes that are essential for sustaining our energy, health, and emotional well-being. I've come to realize that sleep is one of the most overlooked treasures of aging. It's not just about resting. It's about renewing. In our later years, when every part of our being begins to slow down a little, sleep becomes the key to maintaining our vitality. It is in those hours of deep, restorative sleep that our bodies do the most incredible work. From repairing muscle tissue to balancing hormones, and even consolidating memories, sleep is the body's natural mechanism to maintain balance and harmony. But the truth is, when we skimp on sleep, whether out of habit, work demands, or simply the fast pace of life, we invite a slow unraveling of our health. Lack of sleep has far-reaching consequences that can be both subtle and severe. We may begin to notice small, almost imperceptible shifts in our cognitive function. Forgetfulness, difficulty concentrating, or moments when our thinking feels clouded. Over time, these can escalate, affecting not only our ability to function in day-to-day life but also impacting our mental sharpness and emotional stability. Sleep deprivation also weakens our immune system, and as we age, our bodies are less equipped to fight off illnesses and chronic conditions. The risks of heart disease, high blood pressure, diabetes, and even stroke become far more likely when we don't prioritize rest. It's heartbreaking, but true. The simple act of failing to sleep deeply enough can shorten our lives, robbing us of the health and joy we deserve in our golden years. That's why I can't stress enough the importance of making sleep an absolute priority in our later years. In fact, for me, embracing this habit has been a transformative experience. We may have spent our younger years burning the candle at both ends, pushing ourselves to meet deadlines, raising families, and dealing with life's constant demands. But now, we must take a step back and look at our rest with reverence. The act of prioritizing sleep isn't just about avoiding the negative effects of insufficient rest. It's about embracing the fullness of life. It's about permitting yourself to slow down, to pause, and to trust that your body knows what it needs. A simple but incredibly effective way to nurture your sleep is by establishing a consistent sleep schedule. I know firsthand how hard this can be, especially with the distractions and worries that often come with age. But think about it. When we go to bed and wake up at the same time each day, we're aligning ourselves with our body's natural circadian rhythms. The consistency acts like a gentle reminder to your body that it's time to relax and unwind. Over time, this schedule helps to regulate your internal clock, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up feeling truly rested. Imagine the profound impact of waking up each morning feeling completely refreshed, ready to take on the day with a clear mind and vibrant energy. This may sound like a dream, but it's achievable with dedication to a healthy sleep routine. As for the amount of sleep we need, I've learned that aiming for at least 7 to 8 hours each night is crucial for older adults. I've personally found that when I prioritize that window of time, my physical and mental health improves drastically. My mood is steadier, my mind sharper, and I feel more engaged with life. But of course, it's not just about the number of hours, it's about the quality of that sleep. A peaceful and restorative sleep environment is one of the most important factors in ensuring that we truly get the rest our bodies crave. Over the years, I've realized that little adjustments can make a huge difference. Soft lighting, a quiet environment, and a comfortable mattress are just a few small changes that can set the stage for better sleep. And don't forget the power of a calming bedtime routine. For me, reading a good book or practicing a few minutes of deep breathing before bed has become a sacred ritual. It's in these quiet moments that I can let go of the day's worries, fully prepare myself for restful sleep, and welcome the peaceful transition into slumber. Interestingly, sleep is not just a modern concern. It has always been regarded with reverence throughout history, especially in many Eastern traditions. In these cultures, there's a belief that sleep is not merely a physical necessity but a profound spiritual practice. For example, the period between 9 p.m. and 11 p.m. is often referred to as the hour of the pig in some Eastern philosophies, a time when one should prioritize rest and healing. This is a deeply powerful concept, and I find myself drawn to it more and more as I get older. There's something almost sacred about honoring these precious hours of the day, not simply for the sake of avoiding the negative effects of sleep deprivation, but for the simple joy of nurturing our bodies and souls. It's a reminder that our health is more than just physical. It's about honoring our full being. By embracing these practices and respecting the value of sleep, we don't just improve our health in the moment. We enrich our entire lives. When we truly understand the importance of sleep, we realize that it's not just a luxury, it's a necessity. And as we age, there is nothing more important than taking care of the most precious resource we have, our health. Sleep is not just about extending our years. It's about making those years rich with vitality, clarity, and joy. So, my friends, I encourage you, make sleep a priority. Let it be the cornerstone of your health, the balm for your spirit, and the gift that you give to yourself every single night. It's a simple act, but the rewards are immeasurable. The peace, the clarity, the health, it's all there, waiting for you in those precious hours of rest. Habit 2. Cultivate a positive mindset. Embracing a positive mindset isn't just an abstract idea or a simple practice. It is one of the most profound and transformative habits you can adopt to enhance your health, happiness, and longevity. This habit has the power to shape the trajectory of your entire life, especially as you grow older. Research has shown that maintaining a positive attitude can have far-reaching effects on your physical and mental well-being, influencing everything from your immune system to your overall quality of life. A positive mindset can reduce stress, lower the risk of chronic diseases, and help you navigate the ups and downs of life with greater ease. It's not just about thinking happy thoughts. It's about choosing resilience in the face of adversity and embracing each day with a sense of hope, possibility, and purpose. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. When I reflect on my own experiences, I realized that adopting a positive mindset was not only life-changing but essential to my emotional and physical well-being. There were times when life seemed difficult, and it was easy to get swept up in negativity. But over time, I've learned that our thoughts are incredibly powerful. They don't just stay in our minds. They ripple out into our lives, affecting our health, relationships, and ability to cope with the challenges we face. It's like having a guiding light that helps you see the world through a different lens, a lens where every setback becomes a lesson, and every hardship becomes an opportunity to grow stronger. I've come to believe that it is this mindset that truly determines how we age and whether we experience a long, fulfilling life. One of the most impactful tools for cultivating a positive mindset has been mindfulness. I began practicing mindfulness in my daily life several years ago, and it has completely transformed the way I engage with the world. Mindfulness is all about staying present at the moment and appreciating the beauty of life as it unfolds right before your eyes. Instead of dwelling on the past or worrying about the future, mindfulness encourages you to focus on what's happening right now. It's about being fully immersed in life, whether you're enjoying a quiet cup of tea, walking through the park, or simply breathing in the fresh air. This practice has allowed me to let go of unnecessary stress and anxiety, and it's given me a renewed sense of peace and clarity. It helps me appreciate life's small moments, instead of constantly chasing after something better. In addition to mindfulness, I also decided to keep a gratitude journal, which has proven to be one of the most powerful tools for shifting my perspective. Every day, I take a few moments to write down the things I'm grateful for, no matter how big or small. Some days it's as simple as appreciating a warm sunbeam coming through the window, or the smile of a stranger. Other days, it's the deep gratitude I feel for my health, the love of my family, or the fact that I'm still able to do the things I enjoy. This daily practice has had a profound impact on my mindset, helping me to train my brain to focus on what's going well in my life, instead of what's going wrong. In doing so, I've been able to break the cycle of negativity that so often arises in moments of stress or difficulty. Gratitude has the power to change your internal dialogue, and over time, I've seen how it can create an avalanche of positive emotions, both within and around me. Positive affirmations have also become an integral part of my daily routine. They're simple but powerful statements that reinforce my strengths, abilities, and potential. Saying things like, "I'm strong," "I am worthy," and "I have the power to create positive change in my life," helps me to remember that I am in control of my thoughts and actions. It serves as a reminder that I don't have to wait for external circumstances to improve to feel good about myself. This practice empowers me to take charge of my life, knowing that I am capable of overcoming obstacles, no matter how difficult they may seem at first. Positive affirmations have been my mental anchor in times of uncertainty, helping me to stay grounded and focused on my goals. However, I cannot ignore the reality that a negative mindset can be incredibly detrimental to our health and well-being. I've seen firsthand how constant negative thinking takes a toll on both the mind and body. Chronic negativity raises stress levels, which can wreak havoc on our bodies, leading to physical ailments such as heart disease, high blood pressure, and digestive issues. It also takes a toll on our mental health, contributing to feelings of depression, anxiety, and a general sense of helplessness. Negative thinking can act like a poison in your system, seeping into every area of your life and making it difficult to experience joy or find fulfillment. Over time, a negative outlook can create a downward spiral, one where it becomes harder and harder to break free from the grip of negativity. I've witnessed this pattern in the lives of loved ones, and it's heartbreaking to see how it steals away their vitality, joy, and peace of mind. That's why I am so passionate about the power of a positive mindset. Choosing positivity is not about ignoring life's difficulties or pretending that everything is perfect. It's about acknowledging the challenges and choosing to face them with strength, optimism, and resilience. It's about taking control of your thoughts and redirecting them in a way that serves your mental and physical health. It's about making the conscious decision to see the world through a hopeful lens, even when it feels easier to give in to despair. By choosing to cultivate a positive mindset, you are creating a foundation for a life filled with more joy, peace, and longevity. The effects are not just mental, they're physical as well. You'll find that you have more energy, a stronger immune system, and a greater sense of well-being. You'll be able to approach each day with a renewed sense of purpose and excitement, knowing that you have the tools to handle whatever comes your way. A positive mindset will allow you to grow older with grace, vitality, and resilience. It is, without a doubt, one of the most impactful gifts you can give yourself. So, start today. Take a deep breath and choose positivity. Remember, you have the power to shape your reality. Your thoughts, beliefs, and mindset can create the life you deserve, one that is filled with peace, joy, and good health. Choose to live with intention, and watch how the world begins to shift around you. Your future self will thank you. Habit 3. Care for digestive health. Taking care of your digestive health isn't just a necessary part of wellness. It is a cornerstone of your overall well-being, especially as you age. Our digestive system, often overlooked and taken for granted, plays an integral role in everything from absorbing the nutrients our body needs to fuel our immune system and even shaping our mental health. As you get older, the importance of nurturing your gut cannot be emphasized enough. The digestive system is a complex network that doesn't just process food. It is at the center of energy production, disease prevention, and the regulation of countless bodily functions. This means that how we care for our digestion directly impacts how we feel, how we age, and even how we experience life. When the digestive system is working well, it efficiently breaks down food, extracts nutrients, and supports your overall health. However, when digestive issues arise, it can lead to discomfort, nutrient deficiencies, and a weakened immune system, making it harder to live a life of vitality. Imagine this for a moment. Your gut is the foundation of your body's ability to thrive. A healthy digestive system allows you to absorb the nutrients from your food that fuel your energy levels, keep your skin glowing, and even support mental clarity. But when your gut is out of balance, it can have a ripple effect on your entire body, robbing you of energy, vitality, and sometimes even your sense of well-being. As we age, it becomes even more critical to address the subtle signals our digestive system sends us, as our bodies may no longer process foods the way they once did. Issues like bloating, indigestion, and constipation may creep up, but these should not be dismissed as just a natural part of getting older. Instead, they are an invitation to reevaluate our diet, habits, and how we treat our digestive health. To properly care for your digestive system, it is essential to fuel it with the right foods. A balanced diet rich in fresh, whole foods is one of the most powerful tools we have to protect and nourish the gut. Think of it as a healing ritual, an act of self-care that can change the course of your health. Fresh fruits and vegetables should be the stars of your meals. These are loaded with fiber, antioxidants, and essential nutrients that help keep your digestive system running smoothly. Fiber is especially important, as it supports the healthy movement of food through the digestive tract and helps prevent constipation. Whole grains like brown rice, oats, and quinoa provide additional fiber while offering long-lasting energy. Lean proteins such as chicken, fish, and plant-based options like legumes and tofu nourish the body without putting undue strain on digestion. Healthy fats from sources like avocado, olive oil, nuts, and seeds are equally important, as they support cell function and aid in the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins. When you focus on whole, unprocessed foods, you're not only supporting your gut but also your overall health. There's something deeply profound about nourishing your body with foods that come from the earth. Each bite is a small act of gratitude for the gift of life, and when you embrace these foods, you empower your digestive system to function as it should. But it's not just about what you eat. It's also about how you eat. Portion control is something we often overlook, but it is just as important as the quality of the food we consume. Eating smaller, more frequent meals can ease the burden on your digestive system. Instead of overwhelming your stomach with a large meal that takes hours to digest, smaller meals spread throughout the day allow your body to break down food more easily, promoting better digestion and reducing discomfort. If you've ever felt sluggish or bloated after a heavy meal, you know firsthand how important it is to listen to your body and adjust accordingly. The way we think about food can transform our health. You can start by filling your plate with a rainbow of vegetables. The more variety you include, the more nutrients your body will get. Each food group plays a different role in nourishing you, and by incorporating many colors into your meals, you can ensure that you're meeting your nutritional needs. It's also important to be conscious of your eating habits, taking the time to savor each bite rather than rushing through meals. Eating mindfully can help you become more in tune with your body's hunger and fullness signals, allowing you to enjoy your food without overeating. Another factor that plays an often underappreciated role in digestive health is meal timing. The rhythm of when and how often we eat can profoundly impact how our digestive system functions. Establishing a regular eating schedule is one of the simplest yet most powerful ways to support digestive health. Just as your body craves consistency in other areas of life, it benefits from having a predictable eating pattern. This helps regulate your internal clock, promoting better digestion and giving your digestive system the time it needs to process and absorb nutrients. When meals are spaced evenly throughout the day, your body is better able to manage digestion without feeling overwhelmed. Additionally, there's an incredibly simple but often overlooked practice that has worked wonders for me. Stopping when you're about 80% full. It's a practice rooted in mindfulness and moderation. In our culture of abundance, it's easy to overeat, but this simple act allows you to pause and ask yourself if you're truly satisfied. By eating only until you're comfortably full, you give your body the chance to digest food more effectively without overburdening your system. This practice encourages better digestion and, over time, helps you build a healthier relationship with food. By prioritizing your digestive health, you don't just protect yourself from discomfort, you also lay the groundwork for a longer, more vibrant life. It's not just about preventing issues, it's about optimizing your body's potential to function at its very best. Your gut, like a garden, needs the right care to thrive. When you choose to nurture it with fresh, whole foods, when you practice mindful eating and establish good habits around meal timing and portion control, you empower your body to stay strong, energetic, and disease-free. This isn't just about surviving as we age. It's about living well, feeling great, and experiencing life with the energy and vitality that we deserve. The act of caring for your digestive health is an act of self-love, a powerful step toward embracing a future filled with health, strength, and boundless joy. Habit 4. Strengthen bones and joints. As the years pass, the realities of aging can sometimes feel like an invisible weight, slowly creeping up on us. While we can't stop time, we do have the power to shape how we age. And one of the most crucial elements to consider is the health of our bones and joints. As we grow older, the risks associated with osteoporosis and joint deterioration become more prominent, and the consequences can be severe. Osteoporosis, a condition where the bones become fragile and brittle due to a loss of bone density, is a common concern. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment below to let me know that you are still here with me. It's frightening to think that simple activities or minor accidents can lead to fractures that are far more difficult to recover from as we age. In addition to osteoporosis, joint pain and stiffness can create a barrier to our mobility, making even routine movements feel like a challenge. These physical changes can severely affect our quality of life, stripping away the joy and freedom we once enjoyed with ease. But I believe that by understanding the causes of these changes and taking proactive steps, we can not only protect our bones and joints but also embrace the later years of life with strength, confidence, and vitality. I often think about how fleeting time is, yet how empowering it is to take control of our health. With osteoporosis, for example, the risks don't have to define us. Instead of being passive bystanders in our aging process, we can choose the habits that will shape our bones and joints' future. One of the best ways to start is by focusing on calcium, the essential mineral that forms the foundation of strong bones. I can't stress enough how vital calcium is. It's the building block of our bones, the very structure that gives us the strength to stand tall and remain mobile. As we age, the body's ability to absorb calcium can diminish, which is why it's so important to ensure we are getting enough. It's easy to overlook, but by incorporating calcium-rich foods into our daily routine, we are giving ourselves a lasting gift. Dairy products, such as milk, cheese, and yogurt, are well-known sources of calcium, but there are also many plant-based alternatives. Leafy greens like kale and spinach, almonds, and fortified plant-based milk, like almond or soy milk, can be excellent choices to keep your bones strong. I've personally found that diversifying my sources of calcium not only helps me stay healthy but also keeps meals interesting and varied. However, It's not just about adding calcium to our diet. In many cases, as we age, we may find that our body isn't absorbing calcium as effectively as it used to. This is where vitamin D becomes indispensable. Vitamin D acts as a key player in helping the body absorb calcium. Think of it as the silent partner that ensures calcium gets into our bones, where it's needed the most. Exposure to sunlight is one of the best ways to boost our vitamin D levels. For years, I overlooked the simple but profound power of sunlight, but now I try to spend a little time outdoors every day. Even on cloudy days, the sunlight filtering through the clouds helps your body create vitamin D, which in turn supports calcium absorption and bolsters bone health. You don't need to spend hours in the sun. Just 10 to 20 minutes a day can do wonders. And remember, even if you're not able to get outside as often, vitamin D can be found in foods like fatty fish, egg yolks, and fortified cereals. And there are also supplements available, though it's always wise to speak with a healthcare provider before adding supplements to your routine. Exercise, in my experience, is perhaps one of the most powerful tools we have at our disposal. When I think about exercise, I don't just mean strenuous, high-impact activities. I mean finding movement that nourishes your body and supports your bones without overwhelming them. Low-impact exercises are fantastic because they help us maintain bone strength without putting undue pressure on our joints. Activities like walking, swimming, and cycling are perfect examples. They're gentle on the body yet effective for improving bone density and joint flexibility. I've found that simply going for a brisk walk every day not only boosts my mood but also keeps my bones strong. These types of exercises allow for natural movement, offering a rhythm that supports your body in a way that feels nourishing, not exhausting. I know it's easy to assume that only intense training will give us the strength we need, but strength-building exercises can be gentle and still incredibly effective. Resistance training, such as using light weights, resistance bands, or even bodyweight exercises like squats and lunges, is an excellent way to build muscle around your bones, giving them the support they need to stay strong. I've learned that it's not about lifting heavy weights. It's about consistency and gradually challenging the body. You don't have to be a bodybuilder. Just a few minutes of strength training a few times a week can do wonders. As we build muscle, we also build the strength that helps protect our joints, making it easier to move through life without discomfort. And then flexibility and balance are important. These two elements are often overlooked, yet they play a critical role in maintaining our independence. As we age, balance becomes increasingly important in preventing falls, which can have devastating consequences. Stretching exercises, yoga, and balance-focused routines like Tai Chi can be incredibly beneficial. I find that incorporating a few balance exercises into my routine, like standing on one foot or walking heel to toe, helps me feel more stable, especially when I'm navigating uneven terrain. Flexibility exercises are equally important because they keep the joints mobile, reducing stiffness and the discomfort that often comes with aging. A simple yoga routine that focuses on flexibility and balance can be just as powerful as any other form of exercise, and it's a wonderful way to quiet the mind while strengthening the body. Taking a holistic approach to strengthening our bones and joints is not just about avoiding pain. It's about giving ourselves the freedom to live fully and vibrantly, no matter our age. I truly believe that every step we take to protect and nurture our bones and joints adds up to a life that is rich in movement, joy, and independence. I've come to realize that the small daily habits, whether it's getting enough calcium, soaking up the sun, engaging in gentle exercise, or stretching, are the building blocks of a future that feels strong and grounded. By giving our bones and joints the care they deserve, we preserve our ability to remain active and independent, allowing us to continue enjoying the beauty of life without the limitations that come with age. As we age, we're not just looking to survive, we're looking to thrive. And that starts with the way we care for our bodies today. Habit 5. Be proactive about health knowledge. Staying informed about health and wellness is not just a mere task. It is a foundational pillar for aging gracefully, and I wholeheartedly believe it is one of the most powerful tools we can embrace as we navigate the later years of life. Aging doesn't have to be something we passively endure. Instead, It can be a journey that we actively shape and influence. As we grow older, our bodies inevitably change, and those changes can sometimes feel overwhelming or even frightening. But here's the thing: knowledge is not just power. It is the key to turning those changes into opportunities rather than obstacles. When we understand what is happening within our bodies, we can make informed decisions that not only help us feel better but also allow us to thrive in the years to come. Personally, I believe that aging doesn't have to be a gradual decline. It can be a beautiful evolution, an opportunity to embrace the wisdom and strength we've accumulated while staying physically and emotionally healthy. The more we educate ourselves about the natural changes that come with aging, the more empowered we become to take control of our well-being. This isn't just about surviving. It's about flourishing in the second half of life. And that starts with being proactive about our health. Our bodies go through a series of changes as we age, and some of them are more noticeable than others. Our metabolism slows, our bones may become more fragile, and the processes that once seemed effortless, like digestion or circulation, can become less efficient. But I think of these changes not as something to fear, but as signals, invitations to engage more deeply with ourselves. When we understand what's happening on a physiological level, we can make informed decisions that minimize the impact of these changes. We can prevent issues before they escalate into serious problems. And in doing so, we maintain the vitality that allows us to enjoy life to its fullest. One of the most important ways to stay on top of our health as we age is by scheduling regular health checkups and screenings. These are not just formalities. They are essential opportunities to monitor our bodies and detect any changes that may signal the onset of illness or imbalance. After the age of 65, these checkups become even more critical, as many age-related conditions, such as high blood pressure, diabetes, and high cholesterol, can go undetected until they become serious health threats. Catching these conditions early allows us to manage them more effectively, and this proactive approach can make all the difference in how we age. For example, high blood pressure might not show obvious symptoms, but left untreated, it can lead to heart disease or stroke. Early detection can empower us to make lifestyle changes, whether that's through diet, exercise, or medication, that can reduce the risk of these more severe complications. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 3 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Regular screenings also give us the chance to have open, honest conversations with our healthcare providers. I cannot stress enough how important this is. Don't just visit the doctor for the checkup and leave. Share your concerns, ask questions, and speak openly about your health history and any changes you've noticed in your body. This dialogue is vital because it allows your doctor to tailor a preventative care plan that is specific to you and your needs. It's not one-size-fits-all care. It's personalized, and it's built around you. These discussions help to create a more comprehensive view of your health, which can lead to better outcomes down the line. But being proactive about our health goes beyond just those annual checkups. It's about taking the time to educate ourselves, about being willing to invest time, energy, and resources into learning about the health issues we may face as we age. For instance, there are countless wellness programs, health workshops, and online resources that can provide invaluable information. Why not take advantage of these? Consider it an investment in your future, a conscious decision to prioritize your long-term health. There's no reason we shouldn't actively seek out knowledge that empowers us to make decisions that improve our physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Health education is one of the most powerful tools we can have in our hands, and when we prioritize it, we put ourselves in the best position to live a longer, healthier, and more fulfilled life. I'm personally a strong believer in the idea that prevention is always better than cure. By actively learning about what can go wrong with our bodies and being equipped with strategies to counteract those potential problems, we're setting ourselves up for success. This could mean adopting healthier eating habits, embracing physical activity, or even managing our mental and emotional health with mindfulness practices and stress management techniques. All of these tools are part of the proactive approach we need to take toward aging well. And I can't help but feel that by investing in our health knowledge, we are honoring the incredible gift of life. It's not just about avoiding illness. It's about creating a life where we are vibrant and present, where we have the energy to pursue our passions, engage with the people we love, and savor every moment. Investing in your health also means taking ownership of your mental and emotional well-being. As we age, our emotional health becomes just as important as our physical health. Loneliness, stress, and depression can take a toll on our bodies, affecting everything from our immune system to our sleep patterns. So why not learn about the ways we can support ourselves emotionally? There's a wealth of knowledge out there about managing stress, finding peace in solitude, and staying emotionally connected even in our later years. This knowledge, too, is just as essential as understanding how to manage blood pressure or cholesterol. I believe the key to thriving as we age is to take control. Knowledge empowers us to make decisions that allow us to lead healthier, more independent lives. It means knowing what's happening in our bodies and being able to make choices that support our future well-being. And the best part? This journey toward better health and longevity is ongoing. It's never too late to start. So, my advice is simple. Take charge of your health knowledge today. Make that commitment to yourself. Don't wait until you're faced with a health crisis to learn more about your body and mind. The sooner you start, the better equipped you'll be to live a life full of vitality, joy, and the energy to embrace everything this amazing life has to offer. Your future self will thank you for it. As we wrap up today's discussion, I hope you've gained valuable insights into the importance of being proactive about your health knowledge and how it can truly transform the way you age. From understanding the changes in your body to taking steps for prevention, the power lies in your hands. So, what have you learned so far? I'd love to hear from you. What's one thing you've learned today that you're going to take and put into practice in your own life? Please share your thoughts in the comments below this video. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Your support means the world and helps us continue creating content that empowers and inspires. Thank you so much for watching. Let's take charge of our health and continue living life to the fullest every single day.